Gulf Coast weather, certified most accurate.
Another steamy one out there today. I wasn't outside for very long earlier, but it doesn't take long to get really hot out there.
Yeah, and all that heat, all that humidity, that's the fuel that these storms are using to really intensify out there. Now, note, when you look at the wide view, where is all the rain? East of the interstate. And I think that's where the rain is by and large going to stay through the remainder of the day. What you no longer see on the radar here is that flashing yellow polygon that was marking the severe thunderstorm warning here in interior Collier County. The Weather Service has allowed that to expire. They put another polygon here on this cell that has formed up east of our cell in Collier. Would not be surprised to get some type of advisory on this pocket of thunderstorms north of where that warning was a few moments ago. Traveling across the alley, that's not going to be a fun time for you over the next hour or so. I would hold off if you're trying to make the trek eastward in the near term, as there's some heavy storms out there in the Big Cypress and into Everglades National Park. Now, here in our part of the state, as we get closer to our coastline, these were once formidable thunderstorms, now falling apart in interior Collier near Orange Tree, east of Bonita, over the Corkscrew area. This rain is falling apart here too after soaking the Bellaterra community, falling apart just off to the south and east of the airport. There's a little bit of rain into the Fort Myers area. This little shower brought a few raindrops to the River District. It's rolling right up the Caloosahatchee, now near the Bayshore area, just about to cross 75. Rain chances overall going forward through the rest of the evening, mainly focused on our inland areas. I think we're going to be hard-pressed to get much rain closer to the coast going forward here. What we'll be watching as these storms continue to blossom deep inland and then fall apart, there's not much steering wind out there, so there will be at least a little bit of a push westward to the activity. The question will be, how far west does that rain get? So we'll be watching to see if those heavier downpours are able to work back to Fort Myers, back to Naples, back to Punta Gorda as we head into the evening. But mostly the rain does stay east of the interstate and then falls apart as we go past sunset. Tomorrow, do it all over again. Start dry and sunny. It's going to be hot and humid. Feels like numbers into the triple digits. Right about lunchtime, sea breeze builds across 41 and 75, and we'll see downpours and storms blossoming out there. Our futurecast shows more coverage to the rain close to the interstate by about 2 and 3 o'clock, then mainly inland, and we'll watch to see if some activity can fade westward again late in the day. So decent rain chances out there tomorrow and Friday. Really, we'll keep this pattern going. Day in and day out, scattered downpours and storms starting inland, then trying to fade back toward the coast. It will be hot as well, with highs holding in the 90s, if anything, heating up even further as we go into the weekend and next week as we're back in the mid-90s. Actually, the highest rain chance, that's on Tuesday, as a weak little boundary noses its way in here. Here's the rain totals going through the day tomorrow. Decent numbers out there, not much right by the coast. Highest rain totals inland. Watch what happens as I go through Friday. We spread that rain out. We go through Saturday, spread that rain out even further. Now some big numbers appearing here. Our model's really keying in on some heavy rain on Saturday. Wouldn't count this as exactly what's going to occur here, but let this sort of be an overall guide to what the model is showing you. The ingredients in place. Some spots could see some decent rain totals, 2, 3, 4 inches of rain. I don't think that's out of the question over the next 5 days in some locations. I can guarantee you, though, it is going to be hot. Those feels like numbers through the weekend, pushing back toward advisory criteria, 105 to 110 in most locations. At your Gulf Coast weather, most accurate forecast.